Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Big up to everyone. Sorry that I am a couple minutes late. I know I'm normally late, but generally I had to restart my computer. For some reason, it wouldn't set up my face cam. The microphone was there, so it'd be like this, for instance. How do I? It'd be like this, which I definitely don't want it like this. So I had to reset my thingy. Welcome in. Hello, Adam. Hello, Mikhail. Hopefully, you're all doing well. We're talking about Palhinha in this video today, or this stream, shall I say. If you haven't already, please do check out the other content that we have been posted today. We did a video earlier on Palhinha, and then obviously we did a stream earlier with 29 United. Good lad. He's very, very nice. And big up to everyone. Welcome in, Alexander. You seem happy, bro. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Bayern are interested in a new player every day, and at the end of the day, they just move on because that you're not wrong there. To be fair, you hit the nail on the head there. If you can see background here, the missus is playing some games, so that's what you can see in the background. It's not me. But yeah, big up to everyone as always, and let's get into this. As always, though, please do hit the subscribe button if you are new. We did hit 2,000 subs the other day. Much and greatly appreciated. Thank you to all of you. But if any of you wants to hit that subscribe button, please do. Make sure to let me know what you think in the live chat if you're watching this live. If you're watching as a video, also let me know. Please do like the stream. Let's get into this, though. Of course, we are talking Palhinha. So there's so much to talk about Palhinha. This was going to be about Ryan Gravenberch and Liverpool interest and all of that, but right now we're not going to be talking about Ryan Gravenberch. Sorry to say, but this deal will fail in the next 8 hours. Yeah, I can see that, bro. I can see that without a doubt. I really, really, really can see that. Adam said, do you think this transfer will be good for us? Your opinions on the crazy price. Yeah, there definitely is a crazy price in there, most definitely. And I do think it'll be brilliant. I'm massively all for this, but there is that stepping stone of the price, most definitely. If we get Palhinha, I think Lima will be our right back up. Yeah, and I'm for that as well, 100%. But yeah, let's go through this, though. So it says Bayern's interest in João Palhinha, I believe it's how you say his name, is very real. Fulham say they have not received a bid for Bayern, bid for Palhinha, and do not want to sell. A busy 48 hours will crank up if Bayern can come up with a big proposal. Key factor for Fulham will be how realistic it is to replace Palhinha this late in the window, which I do emphasize with, of course, but at the end of the day, I mean this with no disrespect, that it's their player, but Bayern come first, of course. So it just is what it is. And again, it's going to be a crazy 48 hours, and like someone said earlier, on the whole, we could be done with this in less than that, to be honest with you. Don't care about Pavard right now. This is a cool stat. Most tackles across Europe's top 7 leagues since the start of 2022-23. He's made 154 tackles, which is nuts. Then we've got coming out from Kerry Hall saying, Palhinha has informed Fulham that he wants to join Bayern. The Portuguese is now awaiting a decision. Talks between the clubs are ongoing. The move for Palhinha was the reason Bayern aren't willing was the reason aren't willing to pay a high fee for Pavard replacement and prefer a loan instead. So basically what I'm getting from that is that Bayern want to go and get Palhinha, and we're going to get Chalobah on loan, or maybe somebody else. So yeah, and then obviously it says here, you know, what it says, and yeah, man, he's a great footballer, without doubt, and he's going to be fantastic. He wants to join FC Bayern. Thomas Tuchel is a big fan of the player. However, the price tag is still too high. Bayern would be willing to pay a maximum of 60 million euros. Fulham want 80. Right, I'm gonna have to turn into my conversion again, euros to pounds, because this always screws me over. So, right, let me read that again. So we want to pay 60 million. So that would be, so we're looking to pay 50 million pounds, and they want 68 million pounds by the looks of it. So close to 70 million is what they want for him, which is definitely not too much. Definitely too much. I did see this as well. Basically, what this is just saying is that they had very good talks with people at Bayern, but it won't happen, which is a bit of a shame because I like him, Diddy. To be honest with you, Paletti goal, saying the same sort of thing. Palhinha wants to join Bayern. The clubs are working on a solution. Personal terms not an issue. Palhinha is waiting for an agreement between the clubs. Coach Marco Silva wants to keep the Portuguese, but he's not unsellable. The problem with this, though, but he's not unsellable, sometimes is a bit of a worry. To be honest with you, it is a bit of a worry if I'm being real. To be perfectly honest, and I believe that is pretty much that. So what's being put out there. So yeah, this is obviously the lad we're linked with and so on. And let's see what everybody else is saying. Yes, I am on Twitter. It's just here. Let me go full screen. It's just here, just over there, at Bayern View. Is the Twitter. So yes, I'm on Twitter. Most definitely. Where I don't know where I got to. Right. I hope we don't get a right back. I'm a huge fan of Mazraoui and want to keep and want him to start. I agree, Mike. I haven't seen you in a while, so big up to you, and hopefully you and your family are doing well, mate. Yeah, no, most definitely. And I'm also with that in the fact of I think Lima will be a backup because he's not as good going forward as Mazraoui is. So I'm all for that. Fulham would want stupid money for him. I agree. Hey man, welcome in, Ansar. Welcome in. 60 million plus 10 should get the deal done. Yes, I agree with that. I don't know what's up with Bayern trying to sign trust players. Yeah, no, me neither, mate. Me neither. When I seen that Eric Dyer thing, mate, generally I want to headbutt the floor. And our floor is hard, so yeah, it would hurt. Let's put it that way. Chalobah isn't trash. He's all right for a backup. Yeah, for a backup, but if we spend 50 million on him, I'm done. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 60 million plus 10 should be enough for him to join. I actually really want him, and one of the players Tuchel called up, I really want. Yeah, 100%. Again, we are on Twitter, yeah, most definitely. Fulham are crazy. 80 million for a 28-year-old. Hell no. They can enjoy relegation. We better not pay that. I don't think we will. There's not long left to be able to pay that sort of money. To be honest with you, really good player, but too much money for me. With that, Wilmer, most definitely. Don't know. He can play through positions, and okay, you're talking to each other and I'm reading it. We've already spent too much money this window, 40 million max. Yeah, I know where you're coming from, but we'll see. Just sell man ASAP and get Palhinha home. In my opinion, we will get Palhinha for a big price, but Thomas Tuchel can now create his magic system. Well, if that's the case, you guys know how much of a critic I am of Tuchel, and I don't want him here. So if that's the case, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Sal Gravenberch, I'd say we get him just like we had to get rid of Mané to get Kane. Yeah, no, I think Gravenberch will go. Be ready for that to speed up, because Liverpool are going to want him without a doubt. So it looks like they're the people. No, they're the club that are leading the race on that as well. I hear you, but Bayern should get. Yeah, we should go for loan. I do agree with that one. Thank you, man. Been busy with school and all. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, man. Perfect, man. Perfect. Grind continues, bro. Grind continues. Hey, what's up? Welcome in, Henry, mate. Hopefully you're doing well, bro. He is a good player, but too much. Again, yeah, not about a doubt. Damn, this stream is stacked. Yeah, man, because it's a big topic, that's why. So, most definitely, I'm all for it as well, by the way. Absolutely all for it. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of Palhinha. Do you think this deal will get done? The only stumbling block is going to be the price, isn't it, really? It's so disappointing that Gravenberch is leaving. Renato Sanchez all over again. I know where you're coming from in like potential on that. I'd say I don't think he's has as an ego as Renato had, but I know where you're coming from. And if he does go to Liverpool, then of course he's gonna probably rip it up there, to be honest. So we should have 73 million when we have sales of Pavard and Gravenberch just bid 65 to 70 million. Yeah, because what did Pavard go for? 30 million, right? So if we get in a loan move, we pay the wages unless we have to pay a fee. So then the fee won't be that much. So the fee will be what? It won't be much because Bayern don't pay high fees. So what? 30 million, then we want what? 30? Yeah, but 100% we can get this deal done easily. And if it's true that he wants to join Bayern, that helps us. I know that won't help Fulham, but like I said, I wish them the best, but I really don't give a shit about Fulham. At the end of the day, we are, if not the best club in the world, one of them. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, anyone in their right mind would want Bayern over Fulham. Yeah, I agree. Smash the likes up, people. Yeah, please do smash the thumbs up on the stream. Thank you for the constant support. I really hope we don't sell him. He's so good. Just give him, and that's what I was talking about earlier to the lad that runs 28 United, because basically what he's saying is, and what he was saying is like, we give Lima so many chances in pre-season to play. And I understand it, I get it, but like it's just stupid because we could have given Ryan Gravenberch that time. You know what I mean? It's really, really annoying. Gravenberch, Renato Sanchez are two different players. Renato pushes forward, Gravenberch stays in the middle. Yeah, of course. He is good, but Premier League teams always want too much money. I agree with that one, most definitely. I really want Palhinha in 2021 when he was still 26. Then Fulham made a move, and I thought it was wraps. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm following you on Twitter. Also subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rods. If he leaves Fulham, I could potentially see them relegated, maybe. Yeah, he is definitely their best player. Obviously, Mitrovic has already gone, from right by saying. So most definitely, I agree with that. Bayern, in my lifetime, always go for the best players from Germany or abroad. Now you are linked with shit players, and it doesn't add up at all. It's Thomas Tuchel effect, mate. Thomas Tuchel effect. Mane or Lucas Hernandez, which are of the... Yeah, the thing is, Lucas Hernandez wasn't a flop. Then again, he was a ridiculous price, wasn't he, actually? So that's where you're coming from with that. It'd have to be Lucas Hernandez, mate, because we didn't get Sadio Mane. We spent a ridiculous fee on Lucas. I don't know why he should not want to join Bayern. He will earn more money, have a chance to win the Champions League and titles every year. Only a win for him. Yeah, 100%. Lucas all day, 8 million down the drain. To be honest, yeah, without a doubt. So yeah, again, basically just saying that he wants to join, and it's basically up to the clubs. Basically. Fernandez, 8 million for him just to snake us. I don't know where he sucked. Anyways. Yeah. I know where you are coming from. It's definitely. And yeah, screw that guy for real. You know, if you leave Bayern to go and play for PSG, we know you're a mercenary. You know what I mean? Gravenberch is too good to be on the bench, I'm guessing is what you're saying. Big up, Ahmed. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. 80 million. Yes. He is a cracking option for CDM, bro, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And I'm not even gonna lie. I really want this deal to happen, and I'm a bit of an idiot. Now, some people might think I'm an idiot anyway, and that's absolutely fine. But I'm an idiot because I was watching compilations already. I shouldn't have done it. I'm an idiot. Facepalm. I was like, bro, he would fit with this team so well. How much is he valued? How much? Come on, Liam. How much is he valued so far? So Bayern want to pay about £50 million, 60 million euros, and they want £68 million, 80 million euros. That's what they want. Transfer market says 35 million. You know, Bayern will try and get it down, of course. I'm way too hyped for this deal. Dead. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly, dude. I'm with that as well, bro. I was watching compilations, which I should never have done. Never, ever watch compilations on players that you linked with. I also did it on Harry Kane. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Please make it happen. Yeah, right, for real. 55 million max. I watched them too. Okay, it's not just me. But no, I'm not gonna lie, paying 70 million because this man is hella underrated. He is very, very good. Very good. And you will see a difference in Fulham if we get him. Most definitely. It will happen. So yeah, no, most definitely. Right, let me go on here a minute. Come on, bub. It's like one of the worst feelings ever. Excuse me. There we go. Only took about 7 years. But got some big collaborations coming, people. So please keep in mind that we're going to be pushing the content even more. But yeah, if we get Palhinha, we will play a 4. I think we'll still play the same formation, mate. I just think that he might have it where we have Palhinha just basically not staying back, but being more of a a CDM, which is what he is, you know what I mean? And obviously, you know, Goretzka's box to box. Kimmich basically is a box to box creative midfielder. So you know what I mean? Bella has verbal agreement with BVB. Yeah, that one hurts. I'm very interested to see and intrigued to see if there is anything in that deal, though. Like an option to buy, obligation to buy, or anything. Because obviously Southampton are they got relegated, didn't they? So it's very interesting to see what's going to happen with that. To be honest with you, keep in mind now that we paid 120 million for Kane. Clubs will be asking for more when it comes to players like that. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Palhinha is a true rare CDM. Those are rare to find now. Exactly. Yeah. I hate when players join BBB like Skutlebeck. Oh, mate. You don't understand how much I wanted Skutlebeck and how much I wanted a Daimie, though. Bro, a Daimie would have been amazing for us. Not as a striker. Most definitely not. But could you imagine him on the wing? He is always good against the best 6 teams. I see him playing really good. Exactly. I don't blame Bella choosing Dortmund. He will get 2 times the playing time, plus he's a centre-back and not a right-back. Exactly. With that as well. And that is obviously the problem, isn't it? Is in Bayern, if let's just say Bella comes to Bayern, he's going to be behind Dale Upamecano, he's going to be behind De Ligt, and he's going to be behind Kim. You know what I mean? And then right back wise, he's going to be behind Mazzari. So I know where you're coming from. Imagine our UCL group being Real Madrid, AC Milan, and Newcastle. Yeah. With the, we will be streaming this, by the way. Everyone that is in here, if you want to watch tomorrow, we will be streaming the whole UCL draw. I'm very excited for it. With there also being 50% nerves, because we could get a crap group. I would like an English team though. I would like an English team just so I could go and watch Bayern again. Because it's hard for me, with the family and everything, to plane tickets, hotels, and all that crap. Arsenal preferably would be the easiest because that's about an hour and a half away from me. I want yeah, exactly. I'd say we play a 4-3-3 system, to be honest. Neuer, Mazzari. So Neuer in goal, Mazzari, De Ligt, Kim, Davies, Palhinha, Kimmich, Sane, on the wing? So Kimmich and then Jamal Musiala, Sane, Coman, Kane. Yeah, I can see that. What time is the draw? I believe it is 5 p.m. UK time. I don't know what that is for anybody, for other people, but I believe that is. So it's like late for us over here in the UK, but I don't think it's too late for like American time and so on. Defo here. Do you want any guests to be on? We'll see. I'll let you know, Ansar. I'll let you know. Arsenal, Milan, and Celtic is my prediction. I wouldn't mind Arsenal. 12 p.m. There you go. 12 p.m. Eastern time in America. So yeah, I really wouldn't mind Arsenal. I know that it's obviously that thing of like smashing Arsenal, 5-2, 5-2, blah blah blah. But like, I would like to see what this team that we've got now can do against Arteta's Arsenal. And I'm generally not taking the piss either, by the way. I'm being dead serious. Like, I'm interested to see because obviously Ian Robben was a massive threat to Arsenal every single game. Of course, the whole team, not just him, but you know what I mean. And I would love nothing more than to see Harry Kane score against them, to be honest. I want a Manchester club. I would rather be there well, we can only get United. Because City are in the pot with us because obviously they won the league and we won the league. Would you take Arteta at Bayern if he was available? Not for me, mate. I don't really rate him. I think what he's done is exceptional. Don't get it twisted, but I don't really rate him. And maybe I'm wrong for that. And maybe if we do get Arsenal and they do beat us or whatever, we'll see. But I know that there's been this whole thing of like he's Pep's protege and all of that shit. But I don't think there's anyone close to Pep Guardiola. No one near. Nowhere near. But from what he's done with Arsenal so far, he got them. He should have won them the league, but he got them to that far. So you got to give credit there. But again, I don't really rate him personally. If we get this player, we will bench Kimmich right, or Kimmich will replace Goretzka. I don't ever see a time Kimmich is being benched. I actually think that if this is the case and Goretzka keeps performing the way that he is, we can generally see Kimmich playing at right back again. Good, bad, or ugly, whatever you want to say. Mazzari honestly has the best first touch I've ever seen. He just jumps in the air and teleports to him. He is very good, I agree. Would you take anyone instead of Tuchel? Yeah, I was talking about that with 28 United again. Make sure to check him out. He does brilliant content. His thumbnails are absolutely exceptional. Yeah, that's the word. Brilliant. For me, I would like De Zerbi. I would like the Benfica manager, but the problem is these clubs, Brighton, Benfica, they're not Bayern. You know what I mean? I mean, no disrespect there, but they're just not. You know what I mean? So I do want Tuchel out, but I don't know who to replace him. So it's kind of one of those, to be honest. Same question as answer, by the way, about special guests. Just say, yeah. We can get some people in without a doubt. Get people in. I'd say PSG, Real Madrid. I'd say PSG, Real Madrid, Milan, Newcastle, the group of death. Oh wow, that'd be interesting. Bayern, Arsenal, Rangers, Galatasaray. Say we get. Yeah. I would like to go see a Scottish game, to be honest with you, but that is a long ass journey that I am not planning on doing right now. To be honest, I don't even know how much it would be on a plane. To be honest with you. I'm a bit scared for Bayern this Champions League because we play boring. Yeah, and it's crappy football as well. I agree. I agree. I don't rate. Okay, it's not just me though. Not just me. Honestly, Tuchel's tactics make sense when watching the games. We've just missing a true number 6. I really love how Tuchel is. Long ass journey, love. Exactly, bro. I really love how Tuchel is helping Bayern go out and buy players instead of. Yeah. I could see that. Man United won't be an easy game, and that came from a Man United fan. They do have 0, bro. They do have 0. You're right. They do have 0. Please do smash the thumbs up button if you haven't already, people. Please hit up the likes and so on. I'd love to see you on AFTV if we get Arsenal in the Champions League. Mate, I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it. All for it, man. All for it. Imagine the scenes if we get Barcelona in the round of 16. That would be hilarious. First Chalobah, Bella, and now Palhinha. Yeah, right. If this season probably will not see de Ligt and Kim, but Mancano playing really good right now. He is playing amazingly right now. You're right. Barca, we're celebrating that we won the exactly. For real. That they won the league and they don't have to face us. But the thing is that we can still face them down the line. But depending on who they get, they might even get knocked out, to be honest. I can see them getting Dortmund again for some reason. I really, really can. I really can see them. AFTV is bigger than Arsenal Football Club, lol. Thank God we didn't get Mount. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. He would have been injured, wouldn't he? So, yeah, most definitely. I never wanted Mason Mount anyway. I'm very glad that Man United went and spent all that money on him. Generally, I'm not even being like that. Like, generally. I'm all for it. But, yeah, on this news, though, about Palhinha, basically, he wants Bayern by the what the media and that is saying. So whatever you guys think on that one, let me know. But that seems to be the case. So seems to be the case that we're going to be getting. If we get him though, wow, man. Generally. And like it was said last time, when Bayern come knocking at the door, you leave and you go to Bayern. Excuse me. And of course that's coming from a Bayern Munich fan, but I mean that generally when Bayern Munich come in, without a doubt, we get it. But I really hope we get this guy. Ain't no way I want to see Dyer wear our shirt. No, he needs to be in a shirt with a cock on it because he's just god awful. Generally god awful. Palhinha is the only realistic transfer rumor I've heard so far in the past few days. Eric Dyer, McTominay had me bumping my head. Yeah, for real. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. 100%. If we get him, what do you rate our transfer window? 9 out of 10. If we get him, what do I rate the transfer window? I really don't know. Good question, bro. Good question. I'll ask you to remind me that on another stream, and we'll do that for a video or a stream in itself, rating our transfer window. That's very good question, though, bro. Well done on that one, for real. Scott McTominay is not going to Bayern, and it is disgusting how you are linked to him in the first place. Exactly. I don't know why. I know that United probably, want more money for him or whatever, but why they didn't take West Ham's offer, I don't know. I would have taken West Ham's offer of 30 million, to be honest. I actually really wanted Havertz to come back home because these clubs don't really know his position, but everybody in Germany knows that he's a cam. Exactly. But yeah, no, right now I don't want him. He's a shell of his former self that was playing for Leverkusen. Generally, he is not that same player anymore. So I wouldn't touch him, to be honest with you. I'd go with Wirtz at this point in time. I really, really would. I'd go with Wirtz. Bayern give off the same effect as Real Madrid. Once they come knocking on your door, you can't refuse them. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If we play Arsenal, we are not going to win 5-1. We need to play better. We have had them. Exactly. Thoughts on Mo Salah leaving Liverpool for Saudi? I'd seen a massive deals coming in, like 100 and something million for him. That would be amazing for Liverpool. It really, really would. The only problem is, who are they going to sign to replace him? That's the only problem, because he's not just a winger. He's basically a striker playing on wings. Basically, the goals that he gets are not winger type goals. He basically is a striker playing that wing. He's not an out and out striker or anything, but he's he's brilliant. He really, really is brilliant. So I don't like to say that because I'm not the massive fan of him, but when he goes and gets the top goal scorer and he's not even a bloody striker, you've got to give credit where credit is due. I think Thomas Tuchel with this player can fix Bayern, but we need to play really. But we will play really slow. Yeah, Havertz could replace Müller because in Bayern doesn't have a position, and Havertz could fit. He could have. I don't think anymore. Not anymore. For me, Wirtz. You go and get Wirtz in that now. For me. Hey, I think Palhinha is a very good player, better than McTominay and co. Without a doubt. I'd take Kai Havertz if we can get Wirtz, pretty much. Not for me. Not now. When he was in the league, ripping up the German league, yes. Not now. Not for me. Not now. No. I totally agree, but Manchester United think they can get 40 million for him. Yeah, why? Like, it's 10 million. You know what I mean? Like, you're clutching at straws over 10 million. I don't know, mate. To Brighton, here we go, is so random. Yeah, Salah will move to Saudi eventually, but not this summer, trust me. You don't think he'll go this summer? The thing is, isn't the price going to go down, though, if he doesn't go this summer? Interesting, though. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati to Brighton. Wait, is that a thing? Wow. Okay, yeah, that is surprising. 100 plus 50 million add-ons for Mo Salah. Is that what it is? 150 million. Wow. Welcome in, Beats, mate. Hopefully you're doing well, bro. Bayern with Nagelsmann was a very high tempo attacking on the wings. Tuchel plays a Premier League, which isn't good for the German league. Exactly, and that's why it looks like shit. I'm agreeing with that. That robbing goal against Arsenal at home, a rocket. Absolute. Yeah, I agree. Tuchel doesn't play eye-watching football, but shows the effects of it winning games. The thing is, though, this isn't Tottenham. Go and do that at Tottenham. Generally, I mean that with no disrespect. Tottenham need these sorts of wins and whatever else. You can't do that with Bayern Munich. You just can't. It's just not going to happen. We need to, it's all for winning games, but if we're not playing attractive football and it's boring, eventually everyone will turn on him. It just is what it is. Arsenal would want a big fee for Havertz, rather pay that for Wirtz, like you said. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, I'll take that as well. Beats praying for. Nagelsmann football is better than Tuchel football. I agree with that. I don't see Salah joining because Salah wants to leave in good terms and there isn't enough time yet. Okay. We need to trust Thomas Tuchel, though. He's won a UCL and made another one, but lost to us. I think we need to trust him. Very interesting, bro. Very interesting. I do disagree with you, but I want what's best for Bayern. If that is Thomas Tuchel being manager, then screw it. You know what I mean? Especially if we get the Palhinha, I think. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Nagelsmann was better. So much better, for real. So much better. We've been basically on 20 odd viewers. So thank you so much to everyone that's in here. Please smash the thumbs up. If any of you guys are new, please do hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for the constant support. Yeah, man, we just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. As always, bro, as always. So 100%. But yeah, it would be amazing to get Palhinha, right? It really, really would. It'd be brilliant. And that's what I want to see. But just a reminder to everybody that is in here, if you were in here earlier, I apologize. I'm going to be repeating myself. But we will be doing the Champions League draw tomorrow. We might get a couple of you on. Maybe you even chuck the link in the thing into, for some other fans and whatever else. But yeah, no, most definitely. We will most definitely be doing the Champions League draw. I'm very interested to see what we're going to get. Very, very interested to see what we're going to get. We will play horrible football, but we will win the trophies because Tuchel is not a bad coach because he already won the UCL with horrible football. Yeah, he did. He did. You're right by saying that. But I also think that Thomas Tuchel won that Champions League because Pep overcomplicated things. I generally think Pep Guardiola, that was Pep's to win, and he fucked it up. To be honest. Also, sacking our board was really random too. Nah, man. Like, if at the end of the day, if you're going to sack Nagelsmann, they need to get that treatment too. Liverpool is also interested in Palhinha after Caicedo transfer failed. Do you think Tuchel deserves any credit for his apparent pull with some of these high-profile players? Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. We will be there tomorrow, Mia to you, brother, too. We don't have to worry about Liverpool. Their attention is on Gravenberch right now, and Fulham won't sell him to a Premier League club. Yeah, I agree with that, Mike. Definitely. But Tuchel was bad at PSG. He was bad at PSG. He got them to that final, but he was bad at PSG. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. And you got to remember, it sounds like I'm taking it away from Tuchel, and I am taking it away from Tuchel, but I don't actually mean to, believe it or not. He had N'Golo Kante in that team as well. That N'Golo Kante team, you know what I mean? Just N'Golo and himself. The things I would have done to get N'Golo and Kante into Bayern Munich's team, wow. What a player. No, Khan and Brazo needed to get the sack, I swear. With those two, then we could have never signed Kane. Oh, yeah, most definitely. I hope we get Arsenal or Manchester United. Maybe Manchester United more so we can get a big-time collab with Taylor. Bro, Tuchel had Mbappe and Neymar too in the UCL final. Exactly, and they did fuck all. And it was a Koeman header that won it. Big up to Koeman as well. I'd love to see Kante come to Bayern. Yeah, man. He was amazing. I don't know if he can still do it now. I don't watch the Saudi League. But he is so good, man. He generally is so good. Ridiculously good. Ansar, there was better chance of Bayern getting relegated than us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree with that as well. Not that I want to see Bayern get relegated, by the way. But we'll do till 45 minutes, so we'll do like 6 more minutes, and then we'll bounce out of here. I don't know if there's any more news. Let me have a look. No, not at the moment. Not at the moment, no. Kante has been playing really well recently, especially with. Oh wow, they got Fabinho. They were the team that got Fabinho as well, were they? Interesting. I want Newcastle. They are absolute bottom jobs. Like the game against. Yeah, they didn't do well in that game, did they? In the end, is it that they didn't do well in that game though, or is it that Nunes was just on point? I like Nunes, man. I wanted him at Bayern, but he definitely has not done well for Liverpool so far, other than that game. Just thinking about Palhinha transfer, for real, it does. I'm not even going to lie, and I don't know why I'm going to do it to myself, but after this, I'm going to make a TikTok on Palhinha. Make sure, if you haven't already, it's over there. Go and follow us on TikTok. To be honest, I'm going to make one of those, and then I'm going to watch some more compilations before I go to bed. To be honest. Oh, I need to make the Ryan Gravenberch video as well. If we get him by the end of the transfer window, you think he will start for us on Saturday? He might be on the bench, or he might be there watching, but I don't think he will start personally. They are still team. Yeah, Kante and Fabinho. Oh, okay. Big up, man. Your true opinion on Gravenberch. Generally, I think he's brilliant. I think he's fantastic. I think he has generally got the potential to be one of the best midfielders right now. Generally, he generally is that good. I watched him for Ajax and so on. He just needs someone to unlock his potential. But for some reason, Bayern or Tuchel in this preseason just gone played Lima instead of him, which I still to this point don't understand. Don't get it. Don't get it. They should have killed off Liverpool with that van. Yeah, exactly. 10 men as well. Yeah. Newcastle would be very interesting. Have they ever been matched up with Bayern before? I have no clue on that one, to be honest with you. I have no clue. I hope that's. Newcastle made the wrong subs and we took advantage even with 10 men. And that just shows how powerful your team is, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Thanks for that, man. You know, yeah, man. No worries. Do you want to get... Who do you want to get in the group stage with Real Madrid? I won because in 2016 they eliminated us with 2 offside goals. Now is the moment to smash them because they don't have a striker. They don't have Vinny. They don't have Eder Militao. They don't have Courtois. The problem is though, bro. I do not want anything to do with Real Madrid. You know, Bellingham is playing out of his ass right now. He is fantastic, and what he's doing with that team is disgusting. To be honest with you, he's basically playing a false 9. He is amazing, and to be honest with you, I just want to stay away from Tuchel and all of them. Not to be honest, if I'm being 100%. I want Newcastle to do well. Gonna order their kit soon. Newcastle are a very good team, but Eddie Howe is a very good manager. He is. He definitely is. I hope that Josip is not going to win the league. Yeah, could you imagine? Bayern and a young midfielder haven't worked out in the recent years, unfortunately. I agree. We beat Newcastle home and away last season as well. Madrid are missing Courtois, Militao, Vinny. I wouldn't mind getting them. I just, even without those players, they still scare me. I won't lie. The team went the Champions League quarterfinal 3 times in a row with different coaches, with a striker DM or both. This is more on the squad building than the coach, and Tuchel is at least trying to fix it. Yeah, I agree with that. Kevin. I agree with that, mate. I agree with that. Don't want to risk qualifying a second with Real in a group. Yeah, exactly. We should just send Gravenberch on loan to Brighton or Aston Villa, a young team that will start him. Yeah. Sending Ibrahimovic on loan was a class move from our board. Oh yeah, he definitely needs game time, but he's got talent in him. Without a doubt, he's got talent in him. But yeah, let's go on though. So, Palhinha wants to join Bayern. Clubs are working on a solution. Personal terms will not be an issue. Palhinha is waiting for an agreement between the clubs. Coach Marco Silva wants to keep the Portuguese, but he is not unsellable, and that is coming from a Paletti goal. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, all of that good stuff. And most definitely, I will be back tomorrow with more content. So thank you so much. Big up to everyone as always. Mia Samir to everyone. Check us out on all of the socials. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yes, I'm Mia. Peace out. Have a great night, people. Have a great night.